second. I thought I had more time than I did. Real estate on. Alright, here. We'll just go ahead and show my face. I decided that my wound actually looks pretty good today. And my hair is kind of dirty. So I decided, you know what? I was really afraid of this thing. I was afraid it was going to leave a big old ugly scar. And I don't think it's going to leave a big old ugly scar. So I'm just going to embrace it for tonight. So there it is. You get to see it. This is the best it's looked ever. But hello Leah. Hello Liv. Hi Amy. Are you yeah, it looks fine. It was really gross. It was really gross. But it's okay now. And we cleaned it, and it's not infected, and it just looks like a big red spot. It kind of looks like a pimple. Looking at the screen, it looks kind of like I've got a big pimple on my forehead, but it's not. That is a battle wound from a mailbox. But hello, everybody. Yeah, I meant to start at 8:30. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to let me know how... Yeah, it looks like we're dropping some frames. My test stream did pretty good earlier, so I think we're gonna be okay. But yeah, so today I thought it might be fun to, you know, if you recall when we last left off in the Bragg Legacy, then Romeo then Bailey left, so Bailey is no longer in the household. She is off to travel the world, hunt some ghosts, you know, have a good time. And, Romeo is now by himself. And if Romeo is by himself, after his best friend just did the exact thing he's been trying to do for his entire teenagehood and adult life, then, he's gonna have a downward spiral, so that's what we're doing. Not happy about me sitting and playing Stardew. This is a reminder to stretch, friends. Every part of my body hurts. I painted Chloe's house yesterday. Chloe, my sister moved into a, my sister, bought a house, and so we were helping her paint it, and I did not realize painting would be so painful, but my entire body hurts. Before we start, I might need to go refill my, yeah, this is basically empty. I might need to run and go refill my water bottle. But yeah, so my plan for today, I figured today I could talk a little bit about my summer and kind of tell you guys some of the stories. A couple of my students from that summer program, they got my Twitch, so they might come in. Hi, Ogie! So they might come into stream, in which case I will probably be able to identify them pretty quickly. Don't worry, they're all over 13, so they're allowed to be here. Fridge 3 times for different things in the past 10 minutes, so I'm stretched. But yeah, so that's so my plan for today, I've got a couple, like, key points that I want to hit, and I'm going to discuss them after I go get this water. So I will be, like, my arm, oh my gosh, my arms hurt so bad. Oh, it's so painful. Okay, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry to, like, start and then immediately run, but I'm just gonna refill. So I'll, be right back. I don't get to use this screen that often. This is fun. Oh my god, ow. Jeez Louise. I'm back. Get juice ready for stream. Congratulations, you're more prepared than I was. Okay, so I am going to kind of, again, I'm gonna do a quick recap. Kind of, let me move over a little bit so I'm a little bit more in the center of my frame. I really need to get like a border for my face cam. I feel like that'll make it look a lot more professional. Also, this would normally be like all lights off, turn my ring light on, and have like mood lighting day, but my ring light is up on my shelf behind all my stuffed animals, and I don't feel like getting it down. So instead, this is what we're getting. But yeah, so for kind of a recap, then in the last episode, which happened, of course, like 2 months ago, excuse me. In the last episode, then Bailey, she and her husband of the time, Stefan, he cheated on her, basically. Of course, again, remember, they did just marry for money, but Bailey was hoping it would be more. But he flirted with Romeo. Romeo, of course, told her about it, and the two of them got a divorce. And Bailey decided on, I think it was Christmas. It was either Christmas or New Year's Eve. I don't know what day it is in game. We can check. But Bailey decided that because she's made some pretty good money, as a paranormal investigator. She's like, and plus she got a ton of money from marrying him. She's like, I'm going to go and travel the world. I've got lots of gigs that people want me to do in other parts of the world. And I just need some time. I just need some time. I feel like I need to like find myself a little bit, like go on a little bit of a self-actualization journey type thing. And Romeo's like, okay. Of course, Romeo's dream his entire life has been to get out of Del Sol Valley. So he is now living alone in Del Sol Valley at a dead-end job, at a dive bar. And his best friend is gone. I imagine we'll still like call her and stuff. Like I imagine she keeps in very regular contact, but she's not there anymore. Like they lived across this. They lived in like across the street trailers. It's not the same. So in a bit of preparation, then I placed down this dive bar, that I found on the gallery. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, and then I got this person, Audrey Sarah. I downloaded this guy. You'll see why in a second. But it's basically like if you search up like dive bar, it's like the first dive bar that comes up in like the most popular section on the gallery. And I also thought that during this time, Bailey isn't here. Yeah, long distance. Yeah, exactly. So they'll still like call and stuff, but she's just not there. But during this time, I thought it would be fun to have like a friend. We just went back to Alberta, so I feel your Romeo. Aw. I thought it would be nice for him to have like another friend, because he doesn't really have any other friends. And I always kind of imagined him being friends with like a fellow bartender. So this is Goopy Gibbons. I edited him a little bit. I added some CC to him. I got him off the gallery. I just searched up Stoner, and Goopy It randomized this name. I clicked randomized, and it said it was Goopy, and I'm like, you know what? His name is Goopy, so his name is Goopy Gibbons. But yeah, I got him off the gallery. He was just like a stoner dude. He's not this one. This guy by Audrey Sarah. His real name is Harley Craft, but I changed it to Goopy Gibbons. But yeah, and so in my head, Goopy is kind of like the Kyle, is like Romeo's Kyle, if you guys remember Kyle. Like if we hadn't used, if Kyle was not already a character in the story, I would have just used Kyle. But he's that kind of that same vibe where he's like, not necessarily a bad influence, but he's not necessarily a good influence either. He's kind of just there and likes to have fun, and so he will encourage Romeo to do things that seem like fun. So he is a new character that I'm introducing. I'm already excited for him. Part of the reason that I was running late is because I was actually trying to get some screenshots to like set up this episode, with Romeo and Goopy. Are you okay? Of course you remember Kyle. I knew you guys would, but you know, just in case. Well, I feel like he's been friends with Goopy for a long time. Like, I feel like they used to have worked at the bar together for a really long time. So Bailey, theoretically, Bailey would know of Goopy Gibbons. But yeah, so that... so that's what we're doing. Yeah, so let's just play. So my plan, gotta go eat dinner, I'll be back. Okay, Liv, that's fine. We're just gonna kind of be like setting up the downward spiral for right now. Sounds like a name he gave himself after a trip. Yeah, that's probably what happened, Grace. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Grace. So I've got a couple. Ah!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, did you tell me that person? I didn't see that. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday again, Katie. This is my battle wound that I told you about. I decided to wear it loud and proud today because it looks better. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. Oh my God. Med check. Hi, Jillian. I can't believe it's been almost a year too. Oh, thank you, Kindleen, for the follow. Hello, everyone. You actually came in at a pretty good, oh gosh, did something else happen? I don't know what's happening anymore. But thank you guys thank you for the raid, Katie. This is my second stream in quite a while. Oh, thank you, Simman22, for the follow. So this is my second, and Kiara! Oh my gosh, I'm getting close to 200. This is exciting. But this is my first stream in a while because I was gone for a lot of the summer, and then the past, like, 2 weeks since I've gotten back, I have just not, for whatever reason, I haven't been able to. So today we are finally getting back into my Legacy Challenge. We're on Generation 13. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kiara. We're on Generation 13, and this is my heir right here. His name is Romeo. And this is a pretty good time to come in because this is kind of like, I mean, if you look at the title, then Romeo's about to have a bit of a downward spiral. The short version of where we are at this Legacy Challenge is this is Romeo. Again, he's Generation 13. He's lived in Del Sol Valley his entire life. His parents are over here in the Pinnacles. This is the Gen 12 heir, Felicity. So these are his parents. And they are both super duper famous, as you can see. Yes, Julian's, Jillian, you know Julian is a sub alert. It was the best decision I've ever made. But he feels like he's always like in the shadow of his parents. So his entire life, he's just wanted to get out of Del Sol Valley. And he always had his friend Bailey with him. This is her. And, thank you, Mara. Oh my goodness. But he's always had his friend Bailey with him. However, recently, after complications, there was a divorce. It was very dramatic. She actually left Del Sol Valley to kind of travel the world. She's a ghost hunter. So she is going to do some like ghost. So she is like, I'm gonna go do ghost hunting gigs and travel and that kind of thing. So right now, Romeo is all alone in Del Sol Valley, except for his questionable friend, Goopy Gibbons. So today is the day that Romeo is going to go on a bit of a downward spiral with his bartender friend, Goopy Gibbons. And that is where we are at, so... She's just a combination... Yeah, she's basically a combination of Ryan and Shane from BuzzFeed Unsolved. But thank you guys for joining. Oh, this is fun. I miss streaming. This is a good time. My dad was like, when I ran up to get water, my dad was like, are you streaming? How's it going? And I'm like, it's going good, Dad. No, Persebeth, I love Goopy. You can't hate him. He's fun. Oh, hi. Alright, yeah, I was taking some screenshots before this. So, let's just head back home. Maddie Rose, thank you for the follow. No! I like Goopy. Goopy isn't a bad influence. He's just not necessarily a good influence. He's kind of clueless. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. What has been removed, dude? All right. So it is 7:30 a.m. This is, Romeo and Bailey lived on the same lot. So this is Romeo's trailer, and this is Bailey's trailer. But she's, it's gonna take me time to take his name. What? I honestly do think we could have made a better friend for him to downwards with. No, I love him. Leave me alone. I love him. Alright, so what? It is currently 7:20 in the morning. And I think, it is thunderstorming. So I was gonna have him pour himself a drink. But I don't think we should do that, actually. Don't think. This is a Goopy appreciation chat. Yeah, oh yeah, the rain is relaxing. I'll turn it back on. Alright, you know what? Let's just have him watch some comedy, to get his skill up. And, so I think today, Romeo's gonna go hang out with Goopy and get blackout drunk. I think that's the plan. Thank you! Thank you. I'm glad you guys, we have some actual people who appreciate Goopy now. I've got a lot of, family photos here, if you would like to look at them for a little bit, chat. This is, Romeo and Bailey are the ones in the center, and on the other side of them, that was, Bailey's girlfriend and Romeo's boyfriend during high school. They've both since broken up. Bailey's his future wife. That's already been decided. But they were dating those two at one point. Oh, that's him as a toddler with his dad. And that's him at, his mom's wedding, at his parents' wedding. Never finished all those Bailey-O chapters? Well, now's about the time, because let me tell you, Bailey-O's gonna start soon. As soon as she gets back, Bailey-O is gonna start. I'm ready. Tells Bailey-O about Romeo. she just goes back. And then this is Romeo and Bailey while they were teenagers as well. So I've got lots of photos. Oh, that's him and his little sister. So I got lots of photos. That's him and Alexander Goth. Alexander Goth was his grandfather's best friend, and probably the best male role model that his mom had, because her dad was a piece of shit. But yeah. Oh yes, I do quite like my photos. How you doing, Romeo? Your bed has disappeared. And then they've been friends since they were kids, so we have quite a few pictures of them as children. And then Bailey's has photos as well. Oh, I think his dad painted this. But that's him at his old house. We forced ourselves into being beers and Xbox with good old Goopy. Thank you, Ogie. Ogie gets it. Ogie knows what's up. Is that Dizzy? Wait, is that that's Dizzy. Hi, girl. What are you doing? Come inside. Get out of the thunderstorm. This is his little sister, Disabella. She is named after, both of his grandmothers, who are dead. They were Dahlia and Isabel, so her name is Disabella. Here, why don't you guys come over here and, come inside and chat. But she is, no! Her coming out in the rain, Romeo dropping everything to come outside and make sure she's okay and invite her inside, and then her immediately leaving is very Dizzy of her. She's quite the spoiled little child. Now he's just like, what, it's okay. What do I do now? Yeah, I really did not want, them to have any more kids. I only wanted Romeo. But she refused to be silenced. Dizzy refused to be silenced. You know what? Let's go visit our parents. That might be a good way to spend the day. Let's go hang out with the family. You know, he's like, my best friend is gone. I don't know what else to do. I guess I'll just go hang out with my dad or something. So the spiral begins. His mom's the only one home, so maybe she's like, I'm sorry, baby, I can't. I've got to go shoot the next summer blockbuster movie. His mom is a very famous actress. She's like, I gotta go shoot the next summer blockbuster movie, sorry. And then he's like, well, now, my mom won't even hang out with me. I guess I'll talk to Goopy.
Huh?
I do not know what items are getting removed, and it's freaking me out. Yeah, so this is the house he grew up in. Big old mansion. Legacy built this one. And his dad is a himbo. Yeah, I'm trying not to, like, overload with, like, the explanations. This is this legacy, like I said, this is Gen 13. This legacy is very long-lasting. You can see we've got lots and lots of photos here. Oh, this one. This is his mom as a child with her dad. Her dad was a mob boss. This was the last time they were happy. And then this is a more accurate representation of her childhood. Her at Halloween just looking blankly into the distance. And then this is her, this is her and her grandmother, Gen, 10, ice skating because her dad went and got murdered, just like her mom, and so she had to live with her grandparents until she became a young adult. Yeah, we've got, a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened in this series. But don't worry though. I feel like it's not, like, impossible to catch up. Like, you kind of pick up the bits and pieces of lore. Mateo! Oh my god, there he is. Let's discuss local fishing spots with our dad. Our dad loves fishing. He also loves dancing. Aw.
Oh, Shusha. Oh.
Yeah, this is Mateo. Leah made him. Fun fact, Leah made him. But this is his dad.
Nova.
Let's offer our gratitude. Be like, hi, Dad.
Snoof.
It was an hour. It was an hour-long process. I tried to make it. He couldn't even make his death easy for us, honestly. Let's discuss his outfits. Just have fun. Let's be funny with him. Maybe he can be like, so where's Mom? Oh. He appreciates that Mateo makes time for him. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, here comes his mother. Here comes his mom.
Kabura. Sharuste, okay. Palachaba? Yipsy Yalau?
Yeah, so this is Felicity. She was Gen 12. Whoa! Okay, no, pretend Bailey's not supposed to be here. Bailey's, like, in Suwani right now. No, okay, we're gonna pretend she's not here. She has a key to this house. That's why she just walked in. Yeah, we do not see. But yeah, so this is his mother. His mother is an absolute goddess. She is she is my favorite Gen so far. Of all 13 of them, she is my favorite. You have plenty of pictures with Felicity. She is your mom. It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Oh, he got that sentiment. Oh my god, guys, he got the sentiment about appreciating quality time with his parents, like, right after she left. This is so sweet. Grace, it wasn't funny, it was traumatic. I said I'm sorry. Felicity's mom, for the past few generations, then I've been having viewers, like, submit spouses. So, like, Leah made Mateo. Amy, Candied Moon, in chat made Bailey, and then Felicity's mom, Dahlia, B made, and I may have not warned B that I was gonna kill her, and it was a bit of a moment.
Oh, Cardul. Chavin Durkim, Eno Planar.
Let's enthuse my
Oh, Jarbin Decor. Pleasey.
You were trying to help with the murder. Ugh, that one was also kind of a long process. I think I'm going to have him go. I know he's very confident right now, but I feel like he wants to go play piano sadly. I can't hate you too much. That only makes me feel slightly better. But I want him to, like, be sad. I feel like, because it makes sense that he would be sad. Romeo is very much the type to be like, both of his parents are like, oh my gosh, Romeo, it's so good to see you. We're so glad that you came home. And in his mind, he's like, everybody hates me. Nobody wants to hang out with me. That's why Bailey left. Like, Romeo is that type. So I feel like this is him sadly playing piano because he feels like despite all the evidence to the contrary, his parents don't want to hang out with him. Yeah, you can see more family photos in the back. Here are some more, you know, feel goo. No, you be sad. Yeah, I don't know what feel goo means. Here are more family photos. The one in the middle, that's of course Felicity Mateo. That's Romeo as a teen. He was very emo. And dizzy as a toddler. This is Romeo as a toddler and Felicity and Mateo. Like very shortly after he was born. He was very young at this point. They were celebrating Hanukkah that day. I remember that was her. They wore that during Hanukkah. And then this is Felicity with her parents. And I think that's Max Villarreal in the background. But that's her with her parents. So. All right, have you played? Oh, and Mateo, is it not sound good? Mateo doesn't look very happy about the only time Abe was ever logical. Or ever a good father. Yeah. Abe was a good father for a little bit there. Abraham was the Generation 11 heir, so Felicity's dad. He was a bad dude. He was not good. There he is as well. That's her when she was a toddler. The other time, only time he was a good father. Alright, I think Mateo's look of disgust as Romeo plays the piano might be our cue to leave. Also, it's not snowing anymore, so he can go pour himself a drink at home. Yeah, I don't know why Mateo's suddenly so mad. I thought I gave him the careless, or the carefree trait, because that is who he is. He is quite carefree. Alright, where are we going? He at least got his my sister's at the time boyfriend and husband, eventual husband. I have a question, Grace. So, Romeo and Bailey's eventual kid is going to marry one of the Shiraishis. Do you want me to, like, post the current version of them, and then you, when the time comes, you, like, make a new version of them? Well, actually, no, never mind. Alright, we'll make them together.
Oh, Benji and both. Well,
At least it didn't fall on him. We'll try it again. Alright, cool. Bailey collected these, so we can say he's grabbing them for Bailey. Large pile of presents. Oh. Let's go ahead and open it, see what it is. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it'll be easier. I think it'll be fun to make them all together. And plus I have some ideas for them. Who is... Is this Penny Pizzazz? What are you doing? And what are you wearing? CC is so weird sometimes. Like, I take it off random and it still does that. Also, why was it not storming in the pinnacles, but it's storming here? You know what? We're just going to the bar. Let's grab Goopy and go to the bar. She's mourning. Who is she mourning? We're gonna imagine setting the mood for Romeo. We're gonna imagine that Goopy's the bartender right now. He's not actually the bartender, of course, but we're gonna pretend that Goopy is the bartender. Alright, we're going to... Just a second. Are we famous at all? I thought we were 1 star of fame. No, we're not. We used to be. Oh, wow, look. Alright, I'm not going to give him any of the fame points, but I want a quirk to be open. Alright, let's order a drink. Let's order drinks for group, me and Goopy. The best of friends. Let's get some beers with the boys, you know? It was like Ogie was saying, Xbox and beers with the boys. Bro, what are you doing? Come inside and get your drink.
Zap him for Bane.
Alright, I want him to get black. That's what we're gonna be doing right now. We're getting him black. What are you doing, you dummy? Just aiming for a quick maybe. Thursdays are for the boys. At the summer program I was at. I guess this is okay, I'm resetting him. At the summer program I was at. Then there was this okay, we'll order more drinks for us and the boys, more beers. Homeless version of Teen Romeo. He does. I gave him the same jacket and he's got a beanie. It fit the vibe. What can I say? No, okay, look. I feel like Goopy is trying to cheer him up, you know? I feel like Romeo's like, everyone in my life hates me. You know, I'm not, like, I work at this dead-end job at this stupid gross bar. Like, this is the worst. And Goopy's like, nah, man, I like you. I am looking for a quirk. I'm looking for a specific quirk here. Can we get angry? Because if you guys recall, he was kind of... I feel like a good next self-destructive step would be for him. This is his girlfriend Antonia. They only recently started dating. I think maybe we should break them up. I'm just kidding. What do you guys think? I should have made a wheel or something to make this fun. How does Romeo ruin his life today? Yeah, hang out with me, Goopy. I've always admired the fact that you really don't care about anything. Yes! Goopy can hang out for a bit. We love that for him. Alright, let's get another one. Ooh, order happy hour drink. Let's get an EAPA. You're so fun to be around. Oh, he keeps getting the like spending time with. Oh yes, this is what I was looking for. The double fist. This is what I was looking for. The screenshot's a little bit messed up by the fact that Goopy's arm is going through him, but this is the vibe we are looking for today. This is the energy in the studio today. Share melancholy thoughts. There we go. Romeo. Oh no, he's got to pee. Oh no, what if I just... What if I just, don't make him go pee? Yeah. Goopy's like, give us another one! Goopy's like, my boy needs another one, bartender. There we go. That's it. It's kind of a mood, though.
Obe Panella.
Yeah.
Ziba.
Give us another. Another round. It's like, yeah, another round. Switzerland does not encourage this type of behavior in real life. This is The Sims, and he is just getting juiced. Smooth sipping, that's right. No, you don't need to go to the bathroom. Go get a juice on the rocks, my dude. Shots, 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 shots.
Hina. Quiz nós. Brains a bore.
This lady knows exactly what's going on, and she's like, I don't want to witness this. Oh, hello. This is, it's Lance. Where did Goopy go? Is Goopy gone? Oh.
Fimpy. Uh-huh.
Well, can we say that, the paparazzi got a shot of that? What we're gonna say is the paparazzi got a shot of that, and it got published all in the tabloids. Hence the fame star, you know? Come here, dude. Come get you.
Grant.
You've already peed yourself. Can't get much worse.
Who is?
Zilnoy.
See, Goopy would have stopped this. I'm just saying.
What a cabbage couture. Snow Bay.
Yeah, Goopy's like, I'll be right over. Get yourself a wrench. It's okay, he's so uncomfortable that it's canceling out the embarrassment. Son of famous actress Felicity found pissing in a bar. Felicity's like, maybe we should go talk to Romeo. Go make sure he's okay.
Quimble. Jeeve.
Oh, I took out, the reason he's not getting actually like a drunk moodlet is because I took out base mental alcohol. I just remembered that. Oh, well, I feel like we're getting the gist of him being drunk pretty well right now, you know?
Nobby Yermish.
Alright, what's his favorite drink at this point?
Ripasu Palingo. Kenneth.
Ew.
Ha, Nilshaba. Oh, Rimple. Cannot. Watanabe. Hargrove Sekalau.
Something complicated, it looks like.
Aethura.
Romeo, I don't think you have any right to anybody. You literally peed yourself. Would intervene if it ended up in the tabloids. Tired, embarrassed, man tired, man embarrassed, man sad, man definitely drunk. Yeah. Alright, it's only 8:45. Okay. Let's have him clean himself up a little bit. No, Bailey's out of the country. I feel like he would call Bailey and be like, it's okay, I just had kind of a bad night. And I mean, like, let's be real, Bailey's just a tiny bit self-absorbed. So I feel like, you know, she's on this, like, big soul-searching journey. And, oh, Mateo's here! And so I feel like if Romeo was like, no, it's okay, like, I just had a bad night, I feel like she would be like, okay. And, like, not necessarily, like, she would question it a little bit, but not, like, a ton. Well, let's go say hi to Dad. Show off your muscles to your father. Yeah, show off your muscles to this guy.
Kubar.
Sul.
And of course, he's got his fans in the background. Romeo's like, son? Oh, he's like, hey, are you okay? Do you wanna come sleep at the mansion tonight? Oh yeah, and Romeo's like, hey, Dad. Oh. Want a drink? Tell outrageous story. Compliment his outfit, baby. What level are you at? You're only at level 6 comedy? I could have sworn you were higher than that. Alright, he's got to max the comedy, mixology, and piano skill. And he's at level 6 of all of them. That's not so bad. Had at least 3 of those meltdowns in college himself. Please don't worry. Here, can we order... Who is this guy? I like him. I mean, he looks angry, but he's kind of an interesting looking sim. So Raheem Reinhardt. I like him. Let's go be Raheem's friend. Let's go do a funny introduction to Raheem. Oh, is he gone? This is why, but like you can kind of see why Romeo doesn't like going out with his family. It just all turns into this. Who's this? Oh, that's Brittany Cho. Well, here, dude, let's make ourselves a drink. Cranked dyed cocktail. All right, we won't do that, but let's make drink. Let's grab us a lot of coca lotta. Yeah, Melissa's here too. Yeah, he dipped. Oh, Isaac is here too. This is Bailey's brother. This is Melissa. Persbeth made her. Okay, yeah. So Mateo, I guess Mateo, like, he saw that Romeo wasn't drinking anymore, and Romeo was like, "It's all right, Dad," and Mateo was like, "Okay." I'll head out, and Romeo was like, and then Romeo was like, "Oh, look, the bartender's gone. Maybe it's his shift now." That's what we'll say. It's his shift now. Let me see if I can get. No, I'm not gonna get a good shot of that without the. Romeo's like, "Hey, at least I can make a mean lot of coca lotta." Why is everyone so mad? Hey man, how's it going? That guy's like, "Do not talk to me. Don't talk to me, you smell like piss." Oh, but he likes him. He thinks he's funny.
Dad.
Alright.
Singula Yamishka. Ishidor Naya.
Let's just hang out for a bit.
The people squad.
Tell more outrageous stories. Wait, can you work as a bartender? No, I mean, it worked out conveniently because the bartender left. And the storyline is that Mateo works at this bar, but the bartender just left, so he kind of took the spot behind the bar. You missed Romeo getting blackout drunk and pissing himself. Yeah. So now he is a 1-star celebrity. And he pissed himself. Yeah, that's about it. I've never watched Sims lore until right now, but I'll confidently say I'm digging this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so he's playful, which means he hasn't drank enough. I am trying to get a specific quirk for him, if you have not been able to tell. I was questioning if I wanted to get him this quirk or not, but I do.
Yips.
What just happened there? What is making Madison feel amazing? Should she? Okay. I don't know who this is. Is it the emotion one? No. Oh, perfect. He's about to piss himself again. He can do it twice in one night. That's it. Romeo has developed quirk juice enthusiast. Romeo has developed a quirk after frequently sipping on juice. If he doesn't regularly treat himself to some juice, he'll slip into foul moods and find it difficult to gain fun. And yeah, that's the one. It's okay. Now that he's got it, I won't let him piss himself. He can go to the bathroom. I remember we kind of talked about this a little bit before I left, because we noticed that he was like autonomously like using the bar and drinking a lot. Yeah, so I was a little hesitant about it at first, because like this is something that has like affected, like it affects a lot of people, and it's affected my family, but I feel like it's fitting for this storyline. So he'll get past it, but not right now. All right, he's exhausted. How about you just go to bed, buddy? Sleep it off. This isn't even necessary, like, the quirk itself, it's, like, it's the closest thing we have to, like, alcoholic, but it's not even really that. It's, I guess needs a juice to have fun is pretty bad. Alright, well, we'll give him noticeable. I won't give him any other ones, but we'll give him noticeable. Also, let's take down the Christmas decorations, maybe? I would also like to point out that Goopy left before it got too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to take it, like, lightly. Oh, here we go. I think you're ride or die with Goopy, huh? I am. So is Romeo. At this point, Romeo... Oh, Romeo goes... Because what they would always do is, like, whoever woke up first would make breakfast for both of them. So Romeo's like, okay, I'll make a bunch of scrambled eggs and bacon for me and Bailey. And then he remembers, oh, yeah. Bailey's not here. Oh, and your bed's broken. You're not having a good day. Not your day. This whole thing is not going to be your day. He's like, it's fine. I'll just eat all of this myself. And I'll have him fix his bed, too. Here, come sit. Oh, no. Never mind. You finished. Alright, let's clean that up. Let's repair this. And we'll give you a little bit of a healthy way to deal with your emotions for a bit here and have you shoot some hoops. He got juice in the bed. We'll say it's a juice, but I feel like we all know the actual what he actually got in the bed, you know? Here, I'll just toss that for you, buddy. What's up, Romeo? I noticed... Hey, what's What's up, Romeo? I noticed your name has been all the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching up? I mean, we were always friends before you made it big, right? So this is Antonia, who Romeo, a girl that Romeo has been seeing. And the way she phrased that is kind of questionable. He's already stinky again. Then again, he didn't take an actual shower yesterday.
Woo!
She's like, what's that smell? But no, I mean, she might not mean anything by that. I mean, do you guys think she's using him? Or Romeo will definitely see it that way. All right, you can stop shooting hoops now. Let's give her a hug. Yeah, you smell bad. Let's give her a hug while you smell horrible. Well, she took the hug. Let's brag about our small home and brighten her day. And we can be like, oh, Antonia, you can come in. I'm gonna take a shower. I know I smell kind of bad. Oh. Man, the stories really write themselves sometimes. Hey, honey, it's Mom. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your dear mommy you love her, can't you? I think she's solidly concerned, but our local train wreck is not going to interpret it that way. That's true. Oh, yeah, train wreck is the correct term for this. Here, I'll put it in the chat because I edited it recently, and I think I'm about ready to publish it. But basically, I made a legacy challenge, and I'm kind of following it right now, where the idea is that, like, each generation, there are 2 possible storylines to follow. One of them will always be base game. So if you only have base game, then you can do this challenge. You just, you can do this challenge. You just have to, like, pick the base game storyline. But basically, every generation, then you have 2 different options. So for instance, the first generation is the founder, and you can either do the creative founder or the old money founder. Felicity was the old money founder. That was a story that we followed for her. But Romeo is a generation. His is called the loser train wreck. So, yeah, part of his, so he's meant to be a mess. This is, the generation is literally called the train wreck. So it makes sense. But yeah, so, hey, honey, it's Mom. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love, can you at least drop by once in a while and tell your dear mommy you love her, can't you? Okay, so Felicity definitely read the tabloids. And was like, I'm calling him, I'm telling him to come over, we are inviting him over, we're cooking him a nice meal, we're giving him our love. I feel like Romeo wouldn't want to. I feel like right now his thoughts would be on, like, does Antonia actually like me? Because he's already in a headspace of nobody likes me. So if Antonia comes over and is like, oh yeah, we were friends before, we were, like, together before you got famous, right? Like, he's absolutely going to be like, even Antonia doesn't actually like me. Even my girlfriend doesn't actually like me. So I feel like that's going to be his concern right now, and he's not gonna want to go visit his parents. And he's also probably ashamed of the fact that he had a whole episode in the middle of Del Sol Valley last night. And he knows that's why his mom is calling him. So I feel like he's feeling some shame right now. So honestly, I don't think he would go. What do you guys think? Yeah, he'd leave her on red. Sigh, I understand. You're a busy, successful young man now. I guess my boy grew up to be just like me. I miss you, though. I'll always be here if you need me, okay? Wait, that's so sad. Did that make their relationship go down? No. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought that might make their relationship go down, but it didn't. That's sweet. Why is he friends with Faye Harris? When did he become such good friends with her? I feel like he wouldn't have even opened the text. Alright, well, let's go sing in the shower and suss out Antonia. Oh, wait, I turned it off because I was taking screenshots earlier, but here, let me turn it back on to full so that everybody can just kind of, like, do their own thing. Alright, what's she doing? She's going over to Bailey's. And she's getting on the computer. What's she doing on the computer, Antonia? What you do? Okay, she's just playing Sims. Not me way, more like a I can't face whatever my mom just sent me kind of way.
Oh, yes.
Takes the day off to cry and sick her PR team on the tablet. Felicity, y'all, Felicity is... Okay, to give you an idea of how... Oh no. Miss Parents, Romeo's parent really wanted to see him. Why couldn't he make a little time to visit? Oh. And Romeo is struggling to have fun. He could really go for some juice. Oh no, I might have made a mistake. This is... That's hard. But to give you guys, like, an idea, anyone who wasn't here for Felicity's gen, to give you an idea of Felicity and the level of care and love we have for her, and, like, how good she is. Yeah, he's definitely spiraling. I mean, he wants some juice. Most of the I have, the screenshots of all 13 generations right there. And most of them have somewhere between like 150 to like 180 screenshots in them. Some of them have like in the 190s. Felicity's generation has over 300 or over 200. Or is it 300? Let me check. Give me one second. $343. Oh god. Yeah, so 342 pictures in Felicity's. To give you just to like give you an idea of how much we loved and enjoyed playing with her and why we care so much about her now. Romeo currently has 65. But it's not done yet. It's nowhere near done. He's still a young adult. So, he's got time. Alright, my microphone is like blocking. There we go. I moved it. Alright, so he's gonna go do that. Maybe we can call over... Yeah, let's call over Antonia and we can talk to her while we do it. We can make her a drink too, maybe. And even Antonia's like, Romeo, it's 2 o'clock. And he's like, yeah, that's a good time. You know, at least it's in the PM. And she's like, oh no. Let's share some melancholy thoughts and see what she says. Maybe give a deep conversation.
Shuva.
That was very dramatic. I feel like that'd be his thought at least. That was very dramatic.
Yibs. Balkroga.
Oh, she's romantic.
Cookie heart too.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Zarfweb. Inga change. Ina. Josa.
What if she's like, Romeo, it's only 2, and he's like, it's 5 o'clock where Bailey is. Violence to others and violence to self. Yeah. He's a good bartender, though. You know, I gotta give him that.
You'll see, bro.
Go ahead, dude. You're upset. Alright, well, I feel like he's not really feeling Antonia right now. Become best friends. I don't think that's what's gonna happen here. I think he's gonna tell her to go away. Oh, I thought I'd get an interaction. Did that at least... Nope, that didn't lower the relationship. Okay, that didn't work, but... At least I can get my Sims fix from you. Oh yeah, is it still not working? Alright, clean your shower. Let's be at least slightly productive, you know? Oh, and fix your sink. Although I do feel like it might be fitting if we just let his entire trailer fall apart. But I won't. And then we'll call Goopy and let's go out with Goopy, gal! It sort of works without mods, but it's pretty laggy. Yeah, mine's doing okay right now. But I noticed sometimes when I was playing it got pretty laggy. Yes. I do want to talk to Bailey. I don't have a computer that can really handle it. Yeah, it seems like it's getting to be too much for a lot of people. Like, it's like Sims 4 is finally getting to that point where it's just too much. Oh, Romeo's got work, never mind. We won't make him miss work. He's not that out of control. Not to mention, now he wants more money than ever, you know? Bailey spread some juicy gossip about Bruce? I'm sorry, she spread some juicy gossip about our family vampire butler? Okay. Watch some comedy. The Goopster will understand! Oh yeah, that also makes sense, Persebeth. We'll see Goopy at work, it's okay. We'll see Goopy at work. Alright, go man. I'll have him socialize with coworkers. Was that he made a hamster immortal? He wasn't the one that made that hamster immortal. Okay, yeah, so he's hanging out with the Goopster at work. What was he doing? Lux came back from the dead. I mean, that was how they died. Lux was my Gen 5 heir. Oh, Faye's one of his coworkers. That's how they're friends. Okay. It's 2 in the morning. I think that's a great time to go hang out with Goopy. Stefan. Maybe Stefan isn't doing the best after the divorce either. Oh, Goopy is sleeping. Oh, he is not. Alright, fine. I guess if Goopy's sleeping, I'm gonna change his work outfit. I'm gonna make it like dingy and gross to match the bar he works at. Does he have work today? Yeah, he's got work today. Oh, it's New Year's Eve! Maybe we can skip work for New Year's Eve. Oh, look, it's the party spirit. You know what? Here, we'll take the day. We'll take the day off for New Year's Eve, and we'll throw a New Year's Eve party.
New play.
Yay! All right. What kind of resolution should we give him? He's got a significant other. Doesn't have a social media. Maybe raise a skill. Maybe he's feeling, his dad and his mom are both like really fit. So maybe he feels like people will like him more. That's too real. We won't do that. Let's do raise a skill. Oh god. Romeo needs some juice if he's going to have fun again. He's angry. Oh yeah, they do have a day off work. Oh well, I guess it's fine. Alright. Well, if he's angry...
Oh,
and we're being self-destructive anyway. He's like, oh yeah. I'm gonna give her what for. She didn't do anything.
Neeb!
Oh. Hey, Romeo, I'm sorry you're feeling angry. Let's go cool off at the pool. Okay. That's a productive use of his emotions. This is sweet of her, though. She's like, okay, it's snow. You brought me to a freezing pool. Antonia, this is weird. Antonia, your outlook on life where you think it's okay to bring me to a freezing pool. I mean, she did say she wanted me to cool off at the pool. That's what she's saying right now. She's like, I told you I was taking you to cool off. We're doing the polar bear plunge. And he's like, I don't want a polar bear plunge. You think that, like, what do you think? You think I'm in the right mindset to do the polar bear plunge?
Bedomi a brow. Finebe yemph. Blingo?
Bretanu.
I mean, the sad part is this is exactly what happened with Holden.
Sleep charso denoy.
Flizza.
Flagisi.
Busharb.
Like, he kind of eventually... Oh, well, he won the argument, apparently. Like, eventually Holden just kind of, like, couldn't deal with him anymore. And that's why they broke up. Apparently something like polar bear plunge can be very clearing for some people. Yeah, so maybe she thought it would help him. But, I think he wants to do this. Oh, this is alternative music. Oh. He's grudging after a fight. It didn't make their relationship go down very much, though. Isn't it the entire cache folder? Okay, he's feeling a little bit better now. From being complimented by a roommate. You don't have a roommate. Your roommate was Bailey. Unless, like, did Bailey compliment you on the phone? Like, send you a nice text or something? Yeah, you should delete your cache files periodically. Oh, okay. You know what? She's making it really hard for me to dump her. She's like, listen, let's go do the polar bear plunge. Okay, it'll be fun. You know, if you don't like it, we can stop. But, you know, let's just give it a try. Let's do a cannonball. Alright, this will be a fun screenie. Cutie. Have a sim go for the swim while the weather is freezing. Here we go. I don't know how to functionally delete my internet cache when my Google Drive crashes, and that's about that. He's like, never mind, this was a horrible idea. I hate this idea. This was a horrible idea. I think... Did he lose his... He lost his bathing suit. Swimsuit malfunction. Shield your eyes. My swimsuit's got to be down here somewhere. Well, who knew dunking yourself into freezing water could be so... Okay, so he does like the polar bear. He does like this, though. He thought this was fun. The problem is that now he's naked and freezing. Sure, he likes fitness. I don't know. His dad likes fitness and his mom likes fitness. He's like, well... the papers are gonna write about him again. Swim some laps. Just in the nude. Where'd Antonia go? You know what? Now it might be Antonia that's like, I don't think so. I'm sorry y'all are having so much trouble playing Sims. Okay, he's just not putting anything on. I was going to tell him to just stay in the nude. Just to, like, further emphasize this, what's happening in his life right now. But he has just... wait, do you see this? She's like, Romeo? Oh, I have like something on my screen. That's weird. Oh, Lord.
Nibs.
Oh, never mind. She's okay. God, Antonia, you're making this really hard for me. Yeah, on my tab screen there, I got a little screen malfunction. She's just enjoying the view. Yeah, look, no, it's going down. Don't sit in that chair.
No, ain't a prep's too lame. A brave Linton. So chimsabavi.
I feel like if any... Y'all are mad at Goopy. I feel like if anyone's the bad influence, it's Antonia. Oh, look, the Fentric Fair has started. What's it? Is she gonna hug? I feel like this is an entire saga that we're witnessing right here. Well, if she's that into it. Wait, oh, is the door locked? Is there another closet around here that we can use? Oh, no, but there's a shower. No, dang it, she left. Okay, well, I think I'll die from secondhand embarrassment this generation. Well, if it's 4 o'clock, you know what that means. Time to go see the Goopster. Goopy will see you there. It's this leak. This is Bruce, our vampire butler, by the way. He's been here since Gen 1. This is the legacy house. He takes care of it when the heirs aren't living there. So, yeah, that's where he is. Alright, well, let's go to the bar. Time to get juiced. How's the stream been looking, by the way?
Day.
The frame rate and such looks fine. Oh, look, it's Moira. Let's order drinks for group. Beers with the boys. Saturdays are for the boys. Saturdays are for the boys. Bruce reading the tabloids and distinctly getting the same feeling of exasperation he felt with Hayden.
Dad.
I mean, Hayden was the other train wreck. Hayden was the party train wreck. He's whereas Romeo's the loser train wreck. Looking good? Okay, that's good. All right, let's throw you some New Year's Eve confetti. Let's talk about drink making. Let's tell an unbelievable, he's like, dude. Goop, my man Goop. You will not believe what just happened. So me and Antonia got in a bit of a fight. I thought she might be using me. And so we got in a bit of a fight yesterday. And this morning I was still mad, so I texted her all mad. And then oh, now Goopy's mad. Why are you mad now, Goopy? So I texted her all mad, and she was like, well, let's go to the pool and chill off. And so I'm like, okay. Let's go. So, and she takes me to this freezing pool, and so then I argue with her because she took me this, because like, what's she trying to do? Kill me? And then she then we get in this big argument, and then I jump in the pool naked. I lose my swimsuit, so I'm just naked at this pool. No one else is there because it's freezing. And then he finishes New Year's resolution. No, you just made it. Because it's freezing, you know. And then she's into it, dude. So we just hung out naked. We just hung out naked at the pool. And Goopy's like, I'm not sure about this. Goopy's like, I know my name is Goopy Gibbons, and I'm the last person who should be who has the right to say anything of this sort. But are you sure that this was the best move for you? Or maybe not. Maybe he's like, no, that sounds pretty cool, dude. Get in there, man.
Oh, dag.
Let's get us some sweet spices. I want to get a selfie with the Goopster. Why can't I get a selfie with Goopy?
For no celebrities, Parsife Probin, Mino.
I want to get a selfie with Goopy. I love him. Oh wait, no, don't say that. Just drink it. Are you sure you know what direction you're going in, my guy? Well, let's get to know him. Let's talk to Goopy a little bit.
Amuki Groba.
We can hang out with him.
Arban Dufour.
We're not going to offer him a roast. Let's get a deep conversation. Let's be funny with him. Oh, we're too uncomfortable to be funny with him. Goopy's like, are you sure? And Romeo's like, it's okay, I got this. I got this, man. We're good.
Oh.
Zappum for Bame, Lamina, Rabani.
I'll have him go to the bathroom, though. He doesn't need to piss himself in public anymore. He just needed to do it that one time.
Omafoof. Wabarani Bayumi. Sibu Anamop.
Fremik Bobizi. Stipara. Froibe Bahana. voice of power.
Gosh, everyone is freaking out. I don't like Brittany Cho. Everyone always freaks out about her, and it's annoying. Alright, why don't you wash your hands a few extra times, because you're feeling kind of gross. Oh, look. You know what they say. You always make such good friends at bars.
Shady balloon. Yes. Bay Sanguinario.
Jamul, Vespacarne, Wabarani.
Let's hang out with him for a bit.
Fremic Bobizi, Snipbara,
Yeah.
Verdoy Narble, Havershey, Siguna Teebs,
Oh, Bonnie. Jessica.
Gurgadon, and Polega.
Do an impression. Sims looking for love are in the right place. It's singles night. Well, Romeo's not technically single. Okay, now we're gonna sharply pivot into share melancholy thoughts. Goopy's like, no, man. I thought you were doing good. Isn't that what we were just talking about?
Hey, boo.
Ship Torb.
Alright.
Handle.
Well, it is 8:39 in game. I say we kind of just hang out here for the rest of the night. Here's a question: Do we have Romeo invite? You know what? Let's have Romeo invite over Antonia. Who, fun fact, Antonia is also a bartender. She's the bartender at a nicer bar. Is she coming? Invite to hang out at current lot. Can you go over here? And invite her to hang out at the current lot? Okay, weird. Alright, cool. So Antonio will be right over. I think that was just Goopy leaving. The party's over for Goopster. Although I do kind of want him to come back, so we're gonna invite him back. And Antonia should be here soon. And maybe when she gets here, we can... Could we sabotage? How do you want to sabotage the New Year's celebration? What you thinking? Because I was also thinking something would go wrong. I mean, this is Romeo Bragg we're playing with.
Curva.
Let's give her a pep talk. Let's oh. Enrique's like, I'm gone. Oh, we completed our resolution. Okay, that's cool.
Maybe Sanguinario.
Freenip Shashib. Blanket say.
He's being mean to her. I didn't tell him to do that. You guys have been here the entire time. I didn't tell him to do that.
Hooray!
Romeo, you're not being a very nice guy. Like, you're
Like
not a bad person. Let's apologize. I don't want him. Oh my god. Goopy, what are you wearing?
Person.
Alright, New Year's Eve toast to the Goopster.
Jaruk. Ispa. Corpus free.
He's like, to my friends, I don't need any other friends. I've got Goopy Gibbons.
Kumiao.
And I've got Antonia.
Monicero? Maybe?
Zonksa Benorp.
Wait. Oh no. I just got an idea, but it's really bad. No, I don't. I don't. My idea probably gonna happen. My idea is that these three get blackout drunk and Goopy and Antonia hook up. Or at least, like, make out. But Goopy wouldn't do that. Goopy's nice. Like I said, he's not a bad influence or a bad person. No, I can't. Someone else here can make out with Antonia. Also, excuse me, let me just... No. Yeah, I might just have a random dude make out with Antonia. But I want them to be, like, a young adult. Like, I want them to be her age. Alright, Francisco. Congratulations. You're now in the household. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna have this guy make. Let's make drinks for everyone. Let's get everyone some Ridgeports. And Francisco. Oh, it's 11. It's 11, Francisco.
How? Apologaba. No beams.
Francisco is bugged. Francisco can't talk to Antonia for some reason. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, look. Alright, you go make some drinks. Origin, is it? Oh, that's not great. Alright, yeah, I want you to go make everybody some drinks. No. Francisco. Give her your diploma from Brightchester. No, get her back, bring her back. Oh, God. Oh, look, he's romantic, perfect. Invite to hang out at current lot. Well, this is kind of fun, though. Romeo gets to be the bartender on New Year's Eve. Okay, I'm sorry. We've got to... I want to make this work. Give me 1 second. It's for the narrative. It's for the narrative. Okay, Antonia's coming over. Can I get you to watch this really fast? Yes! Oh, I think he actually made it! I think he actually made it! Headline. Oh my gosh. Headline effects off. Alright, cool. So at least he got the end of that, and he got it for his resolution, which is the main thing that matters. Is Antonia back? Here, you start having one of your Bridgeports. Yeah, drink that. Where'd you go? Oh, he's over here. Alright. There she is. Flirt. Compliment appearance. Sexy pose. No, you're not talking to her. Oh, everybody's leaving. Oh, and Romeo's peeing. Oh no, there's paparazzi. Paparazzi is here. That's not good. Come on, I'm looking for first kiss.
Dag dag! Lemonade!
No, Romeo, you stay in the bathroom for go wash your hands some.
Kumiao Sharp's potion.
Okay, he's back in the bathroom.
Shavy. Boy, gone Voosh. Yeah, good.
That's not. Did. Are you mad?
So be screwed.
Are you? I don't think he saw that. He was literally looking at it. I don't think he saw it.
Fabrizio. Kulak Zerb. Zumbas. Peppisum Zerb. Zumbas Zerb.
He just did a flirty introduction with the paparazzi. Guys, Romeo... Okay, now he's jealous. Now he's jealous. There. Let's just put everybody out of their misery. This... Okay, 1 second. Alright, well, that was, let's give her the cold shoulder.
Maya.
Weezok.
Oh, don't give me that look. Let's just go home. Let's just get this over with and go home. I hope Francisco and Antonio are very happy together. Don't look so satisfied with yourself. You just flirted with the paparazzi in front of her. Well, now he's back to being sad. Yeah, they're not happy with each other. Why don't we, let's just, make our favorite drink real fast, and then we can, head home and crash. I feel like it's been that kind of day. Okay, yeah, you get out of my household. Remove from family. There we go. This train wreck just keeps crashing. He didn't even finish his drink. Well, grab this one then. Oh wait, no, I think that's his drink. Okay. Can we sadly play the piano? Stop. I want you to be sad. I want you to because I want him to sadly play the piano. Okay, we'll play a sad concerto. It does not stop. It really doesn't, poor guy. Oh, damn. Wait, look at the lighting on this. This is... Okay, let me see if I can get, like, a cool... I like the way the light is hitting his face right here. I feel like this is like a thumbnail. Well, I wish I could get a little bit more pink in, but I don't want there to be a weird sim in the background. Is the... It was necessary. It was necessary for the screenshots. Okay, there we go. I got it. I got the screenshot. Okay, sorry. I wanted a thumbnail. Even though I'm not... It's not like I'm gonna... I don't have thumbnails. I mean, I guess for this is the thumbnail for the YouTube video when I eventually start uploading these to YouTube more. I mean, wasn't exactly the song sad concerto I was picturing. I guess it's kind of sad. It's kind of bluesy. This song is called My Life is a Train Wreck. This one's Sim Life, and I think that's worth it. Sounds like a song on an Arthur Storybook CD-ROM. Oh my god. This literally nothing can go right for him. Not even his sad song. I swear I thought that there was like... I thought there was like a play sadly button when you're sad, like play with emotion. I guess because he doesn't have the emotional control. He's just responsible and has good manners. Oh good, it started over. Okay, that's great. He's not even that tired, honestly. Like, it's almost 4 a.m., but he's not that tired. And he's got work tomorrow. Oh good, he finished mixing his drinks. He completed his daily task as a bartender. This is the sound of his life right now, what we're listening to. Well, I'm having fun. How about you guys? Okay, how many failed relationships did he have? So he has 1, 2, 3. So in the loser train wreck generation, I think you have to have 2 to 5 failed relationships. And so he's had 3. Alright, so I'll take that. Can you just hurry up with this song, dude? Oh, now it's gotten... He's playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at a dive bar at 5:30 in the morning. And he's thinking about Bailey. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Besides, call Bailey. Let's send her a sad text. What's happening, B, is Romeo just played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at 5:30 in the morning while thinking about Bailey, and he's crying and he sent her a sad text. She didn't reply, probably because it's 5:30 in the morning. Let's go home.
Warble Tarbahay Farbina.
Well, however y'all's days are going, I guarantee they're going better than Romeo's. Now go to bed, you absolute travesty. Oh, well, that's nice. It's springtime. And it's new skill day. Okay, he can try and maybe... What's a skill? He's kind of close with dancing. He's kind of close... Fitness is his highest skill? No, I don't want to go to... Fitness is his highest skill. That's kind of surprising. Maybe he can control the forms a little bit and get his mischief skill up. Oh, he's actually almost at piano. Okay, he's feeling better today. That's nice. He's like, you know what? My girlfriend might have cheated on me at the end there. But that was a pretty successful holiday. That was an excellent holiday. That was a great New Year's Eve as far as New Year's Eve goes. Let's talk to Bailey a little bit. Let's chat with her. They'll be like, oh, hey, Romeo, how's it going? And it'll be like, oh, I just woke up.
Sakuni Lazar. Sloofa Warmba.
What I'd really like to do is get him his own piano. Because he really likes playing it, but we don't really have room in our tiny trailers for a piano. Oh, but he's having fun talking to Bailey. That's sweet.
Payun. Glar Bafna.
Right, why don't you finish eating that? Then you can go to the bathroom. You can take a shower. Oh, he's going. Okay, I feel like he's being a little bit more. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, oh, I feel like Romeo's being a little bit more healthy today, but no, he's eating on the toilet. He is. I mean, he seems happy enough while doing it. This is because we got that parenthood prompt when he was a teenager that was like, we found Romeo eating a sandwich in the bathroom earlier, and we probably said that that was fine. That's why this is happening, isn't it? Probably. Probably. It gets worse before it gets better. Worse. What you doing? Wait, where did he go? Okay. Alright, well, we need to get level 8 and some skills. So, he's closest with that with fitness. So why don't we dream big a couple times? Get that fitness skill up. This is Romeo dreaming that he was actually good at something. Which, to be fair, he is good at fitness. He's level 8. I didn't mean for him to be good at fitness. That's just how it ended up, you know? Also, why didn't that count? Okay, well, let's watch some comedy then. No, let's do the mischief. Let's go socialize. No, we're not going to chat with Bailey right now. I'm trying to get... I thought it was socialize and then troll the forums. Maybe not. But let's compose a medium routine. Let's do it. Let's... He's not going to actually perform it, but... Not yet, anyway. But it'll be good for him to actually have routines. For later on. You know, he's feeling funny today. Meanwhile, he's okay at guitar. Maybe we can have him cook something gourmet later, or he can take some photos. Oh, he can sing. We can have him sing. Oh. This is Bailey with her brother. We got quite a few Baileys over here. This is Bailey with her mom. Her mom disappeared when she was quite young. So this is one of the only pictures she has with her. And then that's her and her brother again. I think she's got a couple more pictures. Oh, this is her and her dog. I think her dog's died. But that was her with her dog. This is her Simi collection. Oh, that's her with her brother again. That was on her wedding day, and then this was her on her wedding day to Stefan. Backpacking across Al Samhara comedy routine. Romeo, you have not backpacked across Al Samhara. You've left Del Sol Valley, like, once in your life. That's all of your baggage, is that you've never left Del Sol Valley. You can't write a comedy routine, unless the entire premise of the comedy routine is, I would rather be backpacking across the Sahara Desert, or Sim's equivalent of the Sahara Desert, than be here. Bored at work, Romeo is killing time by browsing the internet when the business phone starts to ring. The caller breathlessly explains that there's a celebrity gala taking place this evening, but the master chef booked to cater the event has fallen ill and they need an immediate replacement. Romeo's employer is the right company to handle this job, but he suddenly finds himself daydreaming of rubbing elbows with A-listers. Will Romeo skip out of work entirely and cater the event all by himself? Or will he book the event through his employer? Fired, you say? So, one of the this one's kind of loose because it's actually quite hard to get fired from your job, but one of the requirements for this generation, the loser train wreck, is that they have to get fired because you need to have level 3 and 3 jobs. And one of the requirements is that you have to be fired from your first 2 jobs. So the first time we actually could not get him fired from it. I don't know what was happening there, but for whatever reason, he was a barista and he basically decided that he wanted to protest capitalism by not going to his job. So he got fired. He got fired. We had to fire him, but that was the idea. And not gonna lie, this is kind of what I was hoping would happen. But I was not expecting it to happen this soon. But you know what? Romeo is on a downward spiral. He is now a 2-star celebrity. Romeo has become recognized as a rising star. He's earned 2 more fame points that he can use to purchase fame perks. In addition, he can now sign his autograph or choose to pose for pictures for other Sims. Great venue for such activities is a celebrity meet and greet event, which he can now host by selecting a planned social event via your phone. Fired! Bad news! Romeo was fired from his job at Make-A-Dish. Romeo has learned that Did Romeo just become friends with Judith Ward? There Romeo was, walking the red carpet at the annual Starlight Accolades Award. As he strode towards the event's kitchen, the cameras were loving him and his fabulous toque. Unfortunately, his boss, who took the day off specifically to watch the awards, was not pleased to see Romeo stroll across the TV screen. Moments later, Romeo found himself fired from her? Oh, that's a typo. But Romeo found himself fired from his job at Make-A-Dish. But it's hard to get hung up on that when he's one step closer to becoming a celebrity chef. And he's become friends with Judith Ward. Oh, and he's like good friends with Judith Ward. Guys, should we try to seduce Judith Ward? Should we try and seduce Judith Ward? I mean... I knew you were going to say it the second you laughed. I mean, maybe not right now. Right now, we gotta have a celebratory drink, but First Amendment is just like, yes. We should absolutely seduce Judith Ward. Oh wait, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Makes him leave. Go away. I'm sorry. I love you. But you are not supposed to be. This is the look of a man who just got fired from his job.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Kima Barstool.
He's like, finally, I'm away from that dead-end job. Now, if only I had another job prospect, any at all. We should absolutely try to seduce Judith Ward. Here's a little fun fact. So, can we send her, let's send her a text. Here's a little bit of a fun fact about seducing Judith Ward. So one time I had 2 shots of tequila. That is exactly what we just saw. 2 shots of tequila. But one time I had this game, and basically I had this sim. His name was Rex. I think it was Rex Lannister. And his entire thing was that he was a himbo. That was basically it. I basically made this sim. I'm like, I'm gonna make him a bodybuilder. He's gonna be dumb and big and polite, and that's good. And I'm just gonna play as him. And at one point, Judith Ward took a really big liking to him. So he became Judith Ward's boy toy. Like, he moved into her giant mansion with her, but because I had MC Command Center on, then she had, like, a baby. And so what he actually ended up happening was that, power move to Judith, having her boy toy move into her house. But what ended up happening was that, she had this baby, and Rex basically started to like the baby more than her. So what ended up happening was, he basically, like, adopted this child. I think his name was Tobias. Tobias Ward. And, he adopted this child, and at the time he was friends with, a girl named Amber. She's actually in my save file. She's an astronaut. And basically Amber's entire story is that she's also hot and dumb. But, because her whole story is that she, okay, he's crying. Maybe, he's like, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But her whole story is that she was, like, the dumb, blonde, popular girl at school. And she took an astronomy class thinking it was astrology, but she ended up really liking it, so she followed her dreams and became an astronaut. And so she and Rex were friends, and he ended up falling in love with her. So he basically was like, hey, Judith, is it okay if I go move in with, this girl that I'm in love with, and, take Tobias with me, because I know that, because we both know I like him more than you? And Judith Ward was like, yeah, go for it. So he just adopted Judith Ward's son, and got married to, this other woman, after being her boy toy. But yeah, so that was one of my saves. I had fun with that one. He didn't even read the book. I thought maybe he was in the mood for romance or something. Let's send Judith a sad text. She's not gonna... It was honestly himbo supremacy. You're not really tired. I'm gonna have you play some more basketball, because he really does like playing basketball. And he likes fitness. Like, that became his thing. So, we can send Judith Ward a sad text, see what happens. As expected, she was not sympathetic. And we'll just have him play some basketball. You know, this is his healthy outlet. Because all of his other outlets are not healthy. And I've decided I'm not going to clean this stuff. Like, his toilet's going to stink. His bar is going to be dirty. Everything's going to be dirty. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. I think I still have that save. Him and Amber had a really cute little daughter. So they had, Tobias, and then they had another daughter. Her name was Lyanna Lannister. I remember that now. Rachel named her. Are you? Oh, look, he's on fire. Good for you, buddy. He just keeps re-getting the I Love Fitness buff. Oh, shoot, it's 2 a.m. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that it's 2 a.m. because he doesn't have work tomorrow. Let's get fame points. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, I feel like he would, like, I feel like Felicity would have called him and been like, get a PR agency. And also, like, you've gotten famous from disobeying your boss at your job and pissing yourself in public, get a PR agency. However, with the PR agency, we can also get invited to Celebrity Ragers, so that might not actually have been a very good idea, Felicity. Okay, he's getting tired now, so we can go to bed.
Ooh, me cool.
Oh, he is fitness level 9. He is going to max fitness before even reaching level 7 of any of his planned skills. Happy birthday, son! I've got you a PR agency. My birthday was 4 months ago. Happy birthday, Romeo. Oh, Felicity's probably so worried. No, I'm gonna send Judith Ward another text. I want to seduce Judith Ward. That's the next step in his downward spiral. How long have I been going? I'm going for 2 hours. I'm feeling good. I might just go for a while today. Oh, he's singing level 3. That's nice.
Yes.
He keeps thinking about Bailey, though. Like, he thinks about her all the time. Let's send her a text, too. Guys, remember Miwa? Miwa, we were gonna have Bailey marry Miwa. But then I gotta head out. It's my bedtime. Oh, okay. Bye, Persabeth. We'll see what else happens. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying Romeo being kind of a train wreck. And I plan on him not being as much of a train wreck when Bailey gets back. So, my original plan was today we were gonna have, like, ultimate train wreck. Which we've done pretty well so far. I feel like we've achieved that, at least. But I'm not sure if I'm ready for that to end yet, you know? In my head, Bailey was gone for a year and a half. Like, a year and a half to 2 years. Should we hang out with Goopy? I want to hang out with Goopy. Let's invite Goopy to hang out at our current lot.
Naguna Shelnick. Naguna Deroy.
Cool. Goopy Gibbons will be right over. Okay, can I take a picture with him now? Let's ask him about his day. Be like, Goopy, did you hear what happened? I got fired. Goopy's like, bro. No way. Okay, I can take a picture with Goopy.
Chief, Chukchanay. Whoa,
yeah, Goopy's like, dude, why are you... Is that a good thing? Is it a good thing that you got fired?
Zarb's canoe. Zomas. Oh, Yikla.
Bobsani, Yemamak.
Planar.
And Romeo's like, yeah, it's fine. I hated that job anyway. And Goopy's like, yeah, I guess so. That was kind of the worst bar in Del Sol Valley, though, so are you sure you can get work as another bartender? And Romeo's like, bro, I don't want to... That's him finally hitting him. He's like, bro, I don't want to be a bartender, man. Like, bartending is dumb. And Goopy's like, okay. Well, what do you want to... That's fine. What do you want to be? And Romeo's like, slowing down because apparently my school's really full and normally, but I'm still hanging around. Goopy internally, at least he doesn't have free alcohol anymore. That's true. I told you guys Goopy wasn't a bad influence.
Chima Vimpa, huh?
He's like, also, I'm trying to seduce Judith Ward, and Goopy's like, okay. Bruh, you just got... Hi, Kitty!
Us like Jeff and
Didn't... Hi, Kennedy, I didn't realize you were still I hope you've been enjoying the stream. Goopy is like, there is a line and I draw it at seducing Judith Ward.
Yes. Floof, golf.
Let's brag about our small home.
Unik snow. Mushka garul. Mushka.
Goopy is like, I nobody makes more questionable decisions than me. But, oh, hello, NonaCast. How's it going? How are you doing, Kennedy? We are, I don't know if you've been here this entire time or not, but, this is our, the one in the Trilby hat is Romeo. He is our heir to our, the 13th heir to our legacy challenge. And he is having a bit of a downward spiral right now. Oh yeah, sure, he likes photography. That'd be nice. Okay, let's find a place to put this. Well, I guess we'll put it up here. Yeah, that's fine. When even Goopy is worried about you, that's how you know you're a mess. Yeah, this is Goopy Gibbons, Romeo's friend. Bartender friend. I'm great. How are you doing, beautiful? Oh, Kennedy, stop. I'm doing great. I am having a grand old time. Basically all of today, like I said, has been dedicated to giving Romeo here a downward spiral because, his best friend, Bailey, who, I have a picture of her somewhere. His best friend, Bailey, here's a picture of her. This is her house. She's the one with the rainbow hair here. She, moved out to travel the world, which is basically all Romeo's ever wanted to do. And, without her here, he is finding that he kind of becomes even more of a mess than he already was. So this is his friend Goopy Gibbons, who is his interim best friend, and is maybe not as good of an influence on him as Bailey was, but he's not horrible. He isn't horrible for sure. But anyway, currently, what has happened so far is Romeo has pissed himself in public, developed the juice fiend, the juice enthusiast, fame quirk. His girlfriend cheated on him at New Year's Eve after she got really drunk. And, he is now, after getting fired from his job because he took a catering event because he took an opportunity to cater the Starlight Alkaloids instead of giving it to his catering company because he was a bartender. So instead of giving that to his bartending catering company, he took it himself and he became friends with Judith Ward and got fired from his job. And so currently, he's trying to seduce Judith Ward. So that's what's happened today. When I say it like that, it does sound like a lot. But Judith Ward is not calling him back. Oh, never mind. She wants to go to the haunted house. Okay. Nothing like going to the haunted house to remind you of your best friend who is out seeing the world and ghost hunting and doing basically exactly what you wish you could be doing. Oh, wow, and they actually went to the haunted house.
Shives.
Well, let's propose for a crazy scheme. Let's get a picture with Judith Ward.
Is Zulpa.
Sparf Ursh. Orgy Keka Beans.
Wow.
Carbon
Okay.
a tool. Huh?
Oh, is the paparazzi gonna get us?
Moxie Vombo.
Okay, maybe he won't seduce Judith Ward? Because she's not having it?
Soli! So
So Soli. Yeah, she is mean. Romeo's like, never mind. I don't want to seduce. I don't want to seduce Judith Ward anymore. We're gonna end this event. Oh, there's his mom. Oh, Felicity came to go check on him, and like right as she arrived, he left. Oh, absolutely not. Thank you, Leah. I am married. She's like, you're gonna have to be a lot more famous. Oh gosh, okay. She's like, you're gonna need to be a lot more famous than this to be with me. Well, it said he's angry. And he got voodooed? Oh yeah, because that's a trait there. A lot trait. Oh, Goopy's still here. Goopy's like, oh, how'd it go? And Romeo's like, I don't want to talk about it. If I'm doing a PR stunt like that, you gotta be at least 4 stars. Unpopular opinion, Judith is a queen. I mean, I don't hate Judith. I was telling them earlier, Kennedy, about another save file I had where I was basically playing with a sim. His name was Rex Lannister. He was a himbo. He was buff, and he was dumb, and he was polite. And I was like, I just want to play with this sim. And so he ended up seducing... How would you like to... Now she's asking me to be an astronaut? No, I don't want to be an astronaut. You think... You trust this man with a rocket? He would literally die. Literally die. What you doing? No, I don't want you to clean it. But you can practice making drinks. Yeah, she doesn't have a job. But basically, Judith Ward took a liking to him, and so he moved into her house and became her boy toy. And he ended up adopting her son and moving out when he moved out.
Sacranario, Birus Kansas, Stumps,
Amuki Groba. Wemek Farub. Cardu Sabi. Toboy Spa. Weasel Fraba. Abode Quarb. Dwanksy. Superpran. And Pafloof. Gobi Nufpa. Naguna
The
Shelnik.
woundages.
Kirash Apswars was happening.
Alright, he needs to get to level 8
Arky.
and a couple more skills. So he's at level 6 in charisma, a level 6 in comedy, a level 5 in cooking, a level 6 in mixology. He's about to hit 7. Mateo, come on. You're my dad. Of course you were always friends. We're going to say that Mateo's coming to check in on him. He's almost level 7 at piano. So, where is Mateo? Oh, Mateo's... Mateo, what are you... Are you okay? Mateo has just not been in a good mood. Like, I wonder what's been happening. Has Dizzy been, like, difficult or something? Because he's had that expression the entire stream. And Mateo's usually really, like, carefree.
Oh, Cardool.
Happy am a Chopper. Bazric Tumbra Zanoway.
Oh, Felicity's like, want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, sweetheart? No. No, Mom.
So.
He's like, oh, Dad, this is my friend Goopy. And Mateo's like, Goopy? Okay.
Yib Sequinario. Toy Moch.
Yeah, this is Romeo's dad. So, previous Jin's partner.
Lenarga Meebe. Shwe Bow.
His mom, Felicity, was the previous Jin.
Warmba. Stern Zerpa Nooch. Moochie Peachy.
We can talk to our dad for a bit. Let's, we can be
Moochie
funny with him. Give him a comic skill. Give him a knock-knock joke.
Pampo Peluche.
Joke about fashion. Tell him a joke about all the dumb, the dumb outfits you saw at the Starlight Accolades. JC's all his past mistakes reincarnated some with significantly more alcohol and surprisingly less weed.
Chima Vimpa, huh?
Oh, bye, Goopy.
What's up?
Yibs, yibs, yibs. Yip, yip.
Oh, he's fine.
Cribbix, Saquinario. Silne. Soufflo.
Oh, no, Goopy's back.
Barnay.
Goopy was like, wrong way.
Pleva.
I'm going this way.
Last now, last now. Huh? Zinarpa. Frinka, Brove Esa. You
I love Goopy. I'm glad the public has the public opinion shifted on Goopy.
Sika, Sonza Brista.
Because my opinion has never changed. I love Goopy Gibbons.
Panka Fliff. Floon. Zombo.
Is Mateo gonna clean his toilet? No, he's just standing in our bathroom. Okay.
Oh, Shway B.
No, Benesh.
How are you doing on mixology, my friend? Okay, he's almost to level 7. Let's get him up to level 7. Like, he's good at it. He's a good bartender. Maybe what we can do tonight is we can go to the bar, get a little bit drunk, even though we don't have that much money and we don't have a job. But we can go to the bar and get a little drunk and then maybe get up on stage. Son, I can see you're making several bad choices, but unlike my deadbeat father, I will love you unconditionally and be there for you. Please go to therapy.
Yeah, through ya. But here at Turinge.
I love Goopy as soon as I learned there was a sim named Goopy. Thank you, B. B always saw the potential in Goopy. I like the idea that Mateo's father is a deadbeat father, even though he's like super rich, just because, you know. Usually when a sim is called when someone's called a deadbeat dad, they're not wealthy as well. But Mateo's was, but he was still a deadbeat. All right. Well, let's go hang out with the Goopster. Goopy is our best friend now. You know that Romeo has, like, made... Oh, never mind. I can't find him. Okay, never mind. We won't go with Goopy, then. But you know Romeo has, like, made the meme where he's, like, relationship with Bailey over. Goopy's my new best friend. An emotional deadbeat. Exactly. Not a financial deadbeat. Just an emotional deadbeat. Is this Francisco? Francisco, get out of here. Our girlfriend made out with Francisco on New Year's Eve. So we're not a fan of him. Alright, let's order a drink. Let's get ourselves a beer. Mondays are for the boys.
Pauline.
Is this are you cold? Oh, it's Soleil. Here, I don't want Soleil to die. Let me change their clothes. Get in your winter outfit, dude. Bar fight Francisco. That'll get us in the tabloids. Where is he? I don't see him. I think he might have left. I think he left. That's too bad. No, bruh, come over here and drink your drink. Dang it. Dang it, I'm mad now. I wish we could have done that, Leah. I would have enjoyed bar fighting Francisco. Okay, there is a microphone here, so we can do a comedy routine if we want. It's probably going to be really bad, but heck yeah, throw trend! Slowly becoming, how many tabloids can Romeo make in a year? Perfect. Wouldn't want it any other way. Alright, let's get another drink. Oh, we can't because we're not a bear, dang it! Let's get a wrench. I think that's his favorite drink, is the wrench. Can we throw a chair at someone else?
Lord.
This guy's a politician. He would throw a chair at him.
Sacronario, manza.
Rude
Kiss and pay,
introduction.
dorky shucks. Ebony.
I think this
Zip
is
swabby
Percy
tabi.
Prominent.
Authentic. Sabate.
Do you guys remember Percy Prominent from,
What to do?
Earflip. Wow.
Do you guys remember Percy Prominent? He's the one that, Julep beat at chess.
Gore.
He looks chair throwing worthy.
So.
Yeah, we'll fight him.
Taba Fondo.
Yeah, he thinks he's rude. He's the one that's rude. Okay. Let's impishly pester him. Wait, no, don't clean up.
Yano
Jabe
Gore.
Queen.
Banana.
Wanna watch some?
Nobo.
No, not romance. Oh my god.
Bashi.
Let's argue about politics, because clearly he's a politician.
Tonga.
Let's mock his outfit.
Copa and Trabe.
Mimic Trimba? Oh, Charky Growl.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, this is Percy Prominent. Okay, Percy Prominent is a horrible person, so I don't mind. I don't care. I'm not mad about doing this.
Skiba Daesh Branka. Quex Harfin. Rimple Grebo. Crebo Nooch.
Crabbo. Crabbo next. Chuma Ocha.
Please throw a chair at Percy Prominent.
Morgaray.
Wasibis. Harsh up, I'm coming.
Oh, wait, no, I thought that was Ty for a second. This is Raheem. Wait, why does Raheem look so much like Ty?
Unga.
Brow.
Like, does not he has like the exact same hair as Ty, and Ty had this jacket, and they have like very similar skin tones.
Blow far, Balafoy.
That's weird.
Yemful. Pinaruja Sapa. Axine.
Fight. Here we go.
Bin, hey.
Yeah. Oh, is there no one to witness the fight? Oh, Raheem is. Okay, good. Raheem is like, oh yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. My boy. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. Let's go do a cheerful introduction to Raheem. I want Raheem to be like, that was awesome.
Glooby.
Oh, his reputation's gone down, though. I mean, he still has a good reputation, but it's not as good as it used to be. Okay, yeah, he and Raheem are getting along. Let's enthuse about our interests with Raheem. Meanwhile, these two hate each other, but that's no surprise. It's okay, Percy Prominent deserves it. Can we say just go away? Yeah, just go away.
Sul.
Lee, am I right?
Crave Sue? Oh, Maday. Sinead.
Okay, this is fun. He can make a new friend.
Yibsy.
Compliment his outfit. Wait, okay, do you remember how we used to always say that, that, like, Romeo and Bailey were all, like, whenever, they were always like, no, we're not interested in each other. We're like Ty and Felicity. We're like Ty and Felicity. Like, everyone, like, we're just friends. Even, like, we're just friends. There's no feelings there whatsoever. What if Romeo, like, becomes friends with Raheem? Because he's like, oh my gosh, Raheem looks like Ty. This is so cool. Ty, if you don't know, Ty was, his mom's best friend. The two of them, like, never had any kind of romantic feelings for each other. even though they're
Warped!
like they were just friends. So Romeo and Bailey, who are eventually going to get together, were always like, no, we're not interested in each other. We're like Felicity and Ty. But what if he like becomes friends with Raheem and is like, yeah, now I've got my own tie. Raheem is my tie, and then he gets a Mai Tai. But then he's like, wait a second. If Raheem is my tie, then what is Bailey? And then he has to come to terms with the fact, am I interested in Bailey?
Truba, you deef, Job.
Barry.
You know? Just a thought.
Famouche. Croaky Hartoon.
Okay, I think that with his new friend, he is feeling confident enough to give his comedy routine. He's like, bro, Raheem, you are my best friend. You are my best friend, Raheem.
Boo. Frieza.
I want you to watch my comedy routine.
Picked
And Raheem will be like, yeah,
Frieza.
I feel like Raheem is a good influence.
Toes are bad.
Like, Raheem seems pretty put together overall. I'll give Raheem a makeover. But he seems pretty put together, so... And I think when we're done with this, I might... I'm having a really good time, so I'll probably do it again tomorrow. But I think that I think we're kind of winding down. And I think maybe what we'll do is tonight we will have I think what we'll do is tonight we'll have Raheem's leaving. It's okay. Me and the bear is my new best friend. Funny insertion. Courtney. Oh, they don't actually like each other. All right, but I think that what I'm gonna do is have him like, you know, he's made a new friend with Raheem. He's fought a politician. His reputation has started to go down. But I think, are they acquainted? Dang, I was hoping I could get them to be. Oh. Romeo just wants the best for Raheem and thinks he's so wonderful. Romeo loves him. Romeo was like, yes, Raheem is my tie. I love him. I love this guy.
Nah. Kashushni Shwabab.
It's ironic that I brought Goopy into this when we could have just had Raheem all along. I'm gonna invite Raheem over and get a selfie with him. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Never mind. All right, why don't you put that down and perform your comedy routine?
Glar Bafna. Sulsul. Plasho Bruce. Belenuga. Yalik.
Oh, the bears love it.
Whoa.
The bears love it.
Jeep Sansi. What's a Belane? Welp.
Oh, I think he's doing good.
Verobnet.
He's owning the stage at least. He got that from his mom.
Olga Dens. Ukstupa. Blahu Nichkrabo. Huh?
Huh? Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh, Romeo, that's so funny. Oh, he didn't like the fact that the bear was his audience. Unbearable. Never mind. Well, I think we have done pretty good today. He's almost at level 7 of comedy. He is at level 7 of mixology, and I'm going to really quickly have him busk for tips, and so he can get to level 7 of piano. There we go. Okay. And I think we'll have him go home. Earned a whopping 0 simoleons busking. You know what? I feel like that fits the vibe of the stream. But I think with that, I'm going to head off. I have very much enjoyed stream tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. If any of you guys have stayed from the raid, thank you so much for staying from the raid. I had what was this achievement? For 24 hours. I've played this save more than 24 hours. Like, this save is probably like 200 hours, honestly. But I've had a great time. This has turned out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. And I think that we are very much... I'm just gonna make their friendship like 1 point higher, because then they can be friends. Because I think 35 is... Yeah, 35 is what it takes to be a friend. So I'm just gonna like make it 1 point higher so that they can be friends. So he's got a couple friends. I don't think he likes Judith Ward that much. But I think that my idea is for... I'll go ahead and put him to bed. But I think my idea is that I'll come back tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow, maybe on maybe the day after. But I think I am honestly, I'm very ready for Romeo and Bailey to finally get together. It has been so long in the making that those two, they have got to get together at this point. So I think next stream, I don't think I'm going to bring her back right away. But I think Bailey's going to come back maybe like mid-stream. What are you doing? Why are you opening your umbrella? Go back to bed. But I think I'm going to bring her back more like midstream, and then the two. And I always planned that the two of them get together very shortly after she comes back. So probably next episode is going to end with the two of them getting together. So I think, we started a new day. Romeo's getting up at 11:40, which I can't even fault him for because that's about when I get up too. But, yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks, Ogie. Good night, B. Good night, Grace. Good night, Ogie. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out. I'm so happy to be back. And I'm so happy to be back in this save. I think that this was like... part of what really made me want to play this save again was while we were painting, I was listening to my Bragg playlist, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I have got to continue, because I already know what I want to happen, like, in the next generation, and I already know what I want to happen in the generation after that, and I also recently figured out what I want to happen in the generation after that. So I've got, like, the stories all planned out, and I'm so excited to get to them eventually. But for now, I'm having a lot of fun with Romeo and Bailey. I'm excited for her to come back. And I'm gonna give Bailey a little bit of a makeover when she gets back. She's not gonna be, her hair isn't gonna change because it's iconic, but you'll see. And we'll just be kind of like moving on to the next step in their lives, you know? Yeah, not right away, but pretty soon we'll be moving on to the next step in their lives. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna save and exit to main menu. And, yeah, I don't have that many viewers. I don't know. I'm looking. There isn't really anyone I want to raid. So I might not. Unless, is there anyone that you guys see on your side that you would like to raid? Because we can if you have a specific person, but I don't really see anybody. Back to my face. Get a full view of my my battle wound again. Yeah, I think I might just go. I'm excited for next stream too. Like I said, I am excited for Romeo and Bailey to just finally get together. And I know that Amy is going to want to see that. So what I might do is start stream a bit early tomorrow. Just so that I can help her out a little bit. And she won't like, because right now it's like 5 a.m. for her, which is why she's probably gone. But yeah, and I think I also might want to start trying to get to 200 followers, because I'm very close. I'm at 193 after the raid today, which was very nice. So I think it could be nice to get to 200 finally. I've been doing this for almost a year. Granted, I haven't streamed pretty consistently during that time, so I don't mind where I am at this point. Like in my streaming career. I did get my second payout. I got my second payout not too long ago, which is good because I bought an expensive video game. So that's what I spent my second payout on. So thanks, guys. I've now made a little over $200 on Twitch, so that's actually really cool. I appreciate all of the support. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I love you all, and goodbye.